Hey guys, welcome back. In the last session, we have discussed about the transaction utility. The transaction utility class, we have created a method called send mail method, which will be taking the transaction as the parameter. Okay. So now what we are doing is in this method, what we are doing is we will be invoking the customer service. Okay, we will be invoking the account service, and anyhow we have the transaction with us. Okay, so now in order to invoke the customer service and account service, we need to get the base URI. Okay, so let me go to the Postman. So if you see the customer service, what is the base URI for the customer service? Now to get the customer details, so I'll be using this get request, and I'll be using this URI. Okay, so for this URI, till here it is fine. It is the base URI only. Okay, after that we'll be passing the customer ID. So copy this base URI. Let's come over here. Okay, so here what I'll do is I'll say service base URI. Okay, so it is a string. So paste it, and this is a string. Fine, fine. Okay, we got the customer service base URI. Okay, so now we need the account service base URI as well. So we will be passing the account service to we will be passing the we will be we will be making sorry, we will be making a call to the account services to get the account details. Actually, for example, in order to get the account details, we will be using this URI, right? Right, you can see here localhost 8080 account services slash v1 slash accounts, and you'll be passing the account ID. You can see here slash accounts slash account number. So if you pass the account number, you'll be getting the account details. Okay, so can I send this request? I'll be getting the account details. See here, we are getting the account details. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll be copying this, and I'll be keeping it as a base URI. Go to the banking repo, and here we will be creating a one more variable. I'll say account service base UR equals to double quotations. We need to give the base URI. Set this account ID. Okay. So now we have both the customer service base URI and the account service base URI. Okay. So this customer, whenever we are making a call to this, whenever we are making a call, so we will be getting the customer details. Whenever we are making a call to the account service, we will be getting the account details. But the thing is, we don't have the customer and account classes over here. Okay, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you later. Okay, I'll come back to you later. First, let me construct the complete URI for the customer service. Okay, so CS customer service complete URI. See customer service complete URI. See, I'll say customer service base URI, and I'll be like I need to concatenate. I need to you can see here for the customer service. I need to add the customer details. So this is a post request. So now to get the customer, I need to pass the customer ID. So what I'll do is I'll be passing the customer ID. Let me pass the customer ID. How I will be getting the customer ID? I will be getting the customer ID from the account services. So first what I'll do is I'll be calling the account services. Account services. See, I'll show you the table. So if you see the table over here, so this is the account services. The account services will be having a customer ID as the foreign key. So when we get the when we call the account services, we will be getting all these details. Okay, so we will be getting the with all these details, we will be getting the customer ID as well. So we'll get the customer ID. We'll take this customer ID and we'll make a call to the customer service base. We'll make a call to the customer service. Okay, so now I'll say this is a URL endpoint URL. I can say account service complete URL equals to so account service URL plus I need to concatenate the right. If you see here, account services. So the account services after the account, I need to give the account number. So here we haven't given the account number, right? So I'm about to give the account number now. So I'll say plus sorry double quotations slash plus I'll be giving the account number. How will be getting the account number from the transaction only? We'll be getting the account number. So we'll be getting the account number. So I'll be getting get sender account number. We need both details actually, sender account details and receiver account details. Okay, I'll be copying the same. Okay, I'll say account service complete URI. This is sender and this is receiver. Receiver account service complete URI and account service plus now here now you need to get the receiver as well, right? So you'll be getting the get receiver account number as well. So you'll be getting the receiver account number as well. So from where you are getting all these things? From the transaction you are getting all these things. Now once you got it, okay. So once you have created the complete you have the complete URI, sender account service URI and the receiver account service URI. Now what you will be doing is you will be making a call to the account service endpoint by using this URI. Okay, so that you will be getting the sender account details as well. So now to do that, I'll be using a REST template. Okay, so I hope everyone knows about REST template, right? We have discussed it last time. So REST template, REST template, semicolon. Let me auto wire this one. So we need to discuss the REST. We need to add the REST template as well, right? We have added the REST template in the configuration actually. So right, last time we have created the REST template and we have created the REST template method and we have written the REST template as the return type and we make this method as a bean so that we can access it REST template every time. Okay, anytime whenever we need. As of now, we need it REST template. I'll be auto wiring this REST template. What I'll do is I'll say REST template dot get for object. Here you need to pass two parameters. One is this first sender account service complete URL. Sender account, sorry. Here inside this, you need to pass two parameters. One is the URL. I'll say sender account. Okay, sorry, sender account complete URL. And you need to pass what is the output you're going to get it actually. So when you make a call to this when you make a call to the sender account service URL, you will be getting the what kind of details you'll be getting. You'll be getting the account details. But if you want to, if you so here you need to provide the account dot class actually. But this account dot class it is not exist in your transaction service. You can see there is no account class in this. Okay, there is no account class in this transaction service. So what we need to do? So we have the account dot class in the account service, right? So what I'll do is I'll just go to the account service class. Okay, go to the account service class. In the account service class, we have in the account services API, we have the account, right? Just copy this account, just copy this account class and come back to the transaction service. In the DTOs, you need to paste this class details. Yes, you need to paste this class details. Okay, the only difference between the transaction service the only difference between the account class in transaction service and account class in account action service is that here you don't be having any entity class. So this is a DTO class you will be using for transferring the data from one layer to the other layer. Okay, I'm just removing all those annotations which is related to the JPA. Okay, now this is a normal data transfer object which we can use the data transfer object. Okay, so say so you have added the account service class. Now come to the transaction utility. So now here you need to add the import, right? Because before the account class is not exist in the transaction service. Now it is there. So let's import this one. So we have imported the transaction. We have imported the account class, which will be returning the account action. Oh, sorry, account details. Account. I'll be saying this is a sender account. This is a sender account. Okay, similarly we will be doing it for the receiver account. Okay, so we will be doing the same in the next session. Okay, so I'll be giving it as a it's kind of a work to you. Okay, so you can continue with this receiver account. Okay, and so let me know if you have any doubts in the comment section. Thank you for watching.